Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, and the official, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no substitutes. And my prayers and thoughts with the people in Kentucky and the 4 states that got hit by apparently it might be as much as an F5 tornado or a series of tornadoes today. And 100 are dead in Kentucky alone. Massive devastation, even bigger than the one that hit Xenia, Ohio, or the one that hit Joplin, Missouri years ago. Wiped out Xenia. It's horrible. And I'm so sorry. Their businesses, and my prayers and thoughts are with them. Okay, today is the day I celebrate it, but it was actually 2 days ago on Thursday, but I mentioned it briefly in one of the videos. Today will be the day I celebrate my 11th year on YouTube. Now, I looked at other channels. One channel gets $800 a month. One guy gets $48,000 a year. I don't. So please donate. Kit and Cat, I just did a video, Kit and Cat, in the cat house. I will clean off that table today. I think the plumber spilled something out there, or somebody did. It wasn't me, and I just haven't gotten around to it. It's really dirty. And I'll clean that house when Kitten is not in the house. That's a dog house, but it's got Reflectix in it. It's got flannel blankets, so Kitten is very happy. And I just opened the door to see if a little girl would come out. Fluffy had the sense to come in. It's 36 degrees, and a little while ago it was ice cold in here. I could just feel the cold. I turned the heater on, forgot I can't run the microwave. You turned off the circuit. Stupid wiring this place. And I looked out again, and Kitten's just happily sitting inside. I've seen Mama Cat pop in and out of there, but I've never seen her stay in. But Kitten's been in there now for, I don't know, half an hour. She's very happy in there, and I'm so glad after 2 years, she's finally using it. It's cold enough where she can go in there and stay warm. I'll try to, at the end of the month, go and get something else to put in her, like another warming pad, or maybe find a sweater or a little blanket, something that she can snuggle into, and Mama Cat too. But if Mama Cat and Kitten are staying there, I don't have to worry about them being cold, because they've been out there in the cold for 10 years, and nobody takes that little house. So I think people, the cat haters and things, have left it alone. I have enough on the Target card to go get dry food, and I think I can get wet food, litter in Amazon. Wet food before the end of the month. So donations would be appreciated. It's not for me, it's for the cats. And I called one of my creditors and said I'll make a payment on the 31st. I just ran out of money with all this inspection stuff and having to pay Patty and everything else. So it happens. And I'm not going to say what my revenues have been for YouTube, but they're down to 0 now, which I don't understand, because unless nobody's watching any of my old. So, stupid, really annoying ear hairs. Kathy thinks they're cute. Well, hello to Bellamy and everybody out there. I hope you're staying warm. We're getting a big rainstorm coming in today, and it's going to be 4 solid days of pouring rain. One of those atmospheric rivers. I've looked on my map. I've never seen a river in the atmosphere. So that's what's going to happen. It'll be very hard to feed cats. Fuzzy likes to sleep in my backpack. I don't know why. And Fluffy is on the bed. I've got the heater going, and so I'll stay in here for a while to see if anybody comes in. But I'm going back under the covers. I have to go next door. 10:30. I put the rest of the chicken soup in the refrigerator. Had another bowl of chicken soup. And floor today and do some laundry at some point. I really need to do laundry. So I'll be so glad when Patty comes up here and get all this laundry out of here, so I can put it away and have a place a little neater. So, but I looked there and there was Kitten peeking out, and she's not moving. She's not running out and panicking. I'm just so happy. And I treated my hands with peroxide and my arm. They're not bad. They don't hurt. The finger still hurts. It's got a black and Kathy caught at the door. It's black at the edge of the nail, but that's better. I'm glad I didn't break it. It hurts to tap on my iPad. And I'll be very glad when we get it's the wrong side. My 2 iPads out of the shop. Now, it's a doghouse I bought on Amazon for $34, but I made it into a cat house. I put Reflectix on the inside. I duct taped the Reflectix. I put a warming pad. I've got 2 flannel blankets in there and something else. So they haven't used it, but and I saw the pretty gray and white big-headed cat use it one night, very briefly. But I'm so glad the kitten's finally using it, because when the temperature says, like if I ask Alexa what the temperature is, it's way off. Computer, weather for Martinez now.
The current weather is 37 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Today, you can expect lots of clouds, with a high of 56 degrees and a low of 37 degrees.
That's the first time it's been accurate all morning. 37 degrees right now. So, no, it's not. It's a dog house, but I call it the cat house. So I have to clean the top and clean the table. Somebody, I think the plumber spilled something yucky on that table. I just haven't gotten around to cleaning it off. I'll do that today. And I have to go feed Tiny One an orangey and gray. So Mama Cat and Kitten got fed. They got fed. I'm sitting here in my sweats, and I've got the heater on, and I'm going to go back to bed until I have to go next door at 10:30. Computer, set an alarm for 10:30 a.m.
Alarm set for 10:30 a.m.
I don't want to go out, but it will get sunny today, and I don't know when the rain's supposed to start, sometime tonight, but it's going to rain for 4 days. And I'm not doing anything. And my Santa Claus behind me, the batteries are dead. I put batteries in. I'm out of AAA. Well, you can't see it. I'm out of AAA batteries. I've gone through 16 AAA batteries for all these devices. So, and find the iographer for one of them. Then I can put one of the iPads on a tripod. It won't be live, but it'll be on a tripod. Although the iographer is broken on one side, but I don't have $129 for a new one yet. My bills are more important. Pay off the bills so I don't have to go through this anymore. Donations and Super Chat would be... There's this guy who says, how much does this guy make? How much does that guy make? He does whole videos on it. And I didn't know this. YouTube takes 45% of ad revenue. That's probably a big reason why I don't get any money. That's greedy. That's even more than what they take for Super Chat. They take 30% in Super Chat. So, anyway, very, very sad about Kentucky. 100 people have died already. It's a devastation. Live streams, Storms Media. If you want to watch that channel, you'll see it. It's incredible. It looks like a nuclear in 2 towns in Kentucky. But Direct Weather said there was a swath through 4 states. And he says, we're not sure if it was an F4 or an F5. An F5 is the highest you can get for a tornado. And we were through Joplin, Missouri, when I was nice town. That got hit by a tornado and pretty much pounded Mickey Mantle used to own the Holiday Inn there by the freeway. It was destroyed. So, if I have a choice between hurricane, typhoon, tornado, and earthquake, I will take earthquake, because eventually the earthquake will stop. But tornadoes, you don't know where they're going to go. There's one video, several videos where this car is driving down the freeway, and they're racing to get out of the way of the tornado that's about to cross the freeway. They go to a closed liquor store and go under the awning, and it starts to pour rain, and you can see these gigantic lightning spikes. And there's another one of these storm hunters going down the freeway, and the tornado crosses literally in front of them. I'd be freaking out, but then I wouldn't be out in a car in a tornado either. So they're braver men than I am. So that's what's going on. Kathy's and Patty's. Excuse me. I haven't called them yet today. I'll call them later on. Patty's doing all of Kathy's laundry. And so that's it. I have nothing planned other than to go next door for food, and they give food out. And go back to sleep for a while until I get up and do laundry. When it warms up a little, because I'm not going out and do laundry at 8:30 in the morning. So I just want to let people know what was going on. 11 years on YouTube. There have been fun times and bad times. And not so nice people dealing with me. So, years ago, I was sitting there and I hit 4 out of 6 on the lotto. And the 5th number was 27. My number was 28. The 6th number was 17. My number was 18. I would have won $52 million. And Top Cat, hello Top Cat, asked me what you have done with $52 million. I said, well, I would have actually got about 35. They take 30% out, the federal government, not the state. But I would have had a hell of a lot less trolls and a lot better channel. Probably have bought a radio station or a gas station. I don't know. Kathy said, why do you buy more tickets? I bought 25. I vary the Mega. And the Mega Millions last night, one of my numbers came up, and the Mega 8 came up. That was one of my other numbers. So 2 of my numbers came up, but I didn't have it. I had 4. Would have won me $5, I think, which would have paid for part of the ticket. So the end of the month, if the Powerball is still huge, it's okay. Since no one's saying anything, I think I'm going to leave. I've run out of stuff to say after 11 years, and I have to figure out what to do with this channel. I've got to go out and one person said, well, your videos are more interesting. We did something about that was more interesting. Well, when you're stuck in the house and you're broke, and I don't want to pay for the bus to go somewhere and film the mall, because the 16 is a free line, but everything else costs me money, so I really can't go anywhere until I have money and put on the Clipper card until the 31st. We got to stop at BART at some point, and I got to put money in there. Yeah, I'll come back later after I get under the covers, turn on the second heater, and get a little bit of sleep, if I can. I had a horrible time getting to sleep last night. So, and then the usual running to the bathroom all night. And I think I'm getting headaches from drinking this eggnog. I'm not gonna drink the eggnog mixture. I drank about half the regular eggnog later. Regular eggnog, help, last night in my Santa Claus glass. So, not with the booze, but it was from a dairy that it tastes different. Okay, that's it, folks. Have a great day. Stay warm, stay safe, and I hope you're not in those regions and didn't get damaged or hit or hurt. And I will catch you next time. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Bye-bye for now, folks. Bye, Bellamy.